History remembers the generals, it remembers the kings and the inventors of the machine gun. But there was another army one that didn't know why they were fighting, only that they were asked to give everything. In 1914, the world ran on muscle. Before the first shot was fired, the call went out to the farms of Britain, the plains of America, and the steppes of Russia. The Great War was built on the backs of 6 million horses. When the rains came to France, the trucks died. The engines choked on the mud of the Somme, but the horses, they kept pulling, 6 to a team, bellies deep in freezing water. They hauled the steel that fed the guns. Beside them were the mules, stubborn, brave, and unbreakable. They carried the bread, the bandages, and the bullets into places where no road existed. They were the lifeblood of the trenches. If a mule stopped, a battalion starved. The wires were cut. The radio was static. The men were surrounded. Their only hope was a bird no bigger than a man's hand. Pigeons flew through clouds of poison gas and leaden storms at 40 kilometers an hour. They didn't fly for medals, they flew for home. And in doing so, they saved thousands. And in the dark, there was Jack, a terrier whose job was simple but vital. Kill the rats that spread disease and find the men buried alive after a shell hit. To a wounded soldier lying in the dark, the wet nose of a dog was the first sign that God hadn't forgotten them. They felt the same cold. They caught the same diseases, suffered the same shell shock. In 1 year alone, the British treated 120,000 horses in field hospitals. For the soldiers, these weren't just equipment.
Cool.
They were the only scrap of home left in a world gone mad. When the guns fell silent in 1918, the world had changed forever. The tanks and planes took the glory. But under these quiet fields, the bones of the silent ranks remain. They had no voice to complain. They had no choice to serve. They were the heroes who carried the world on their shoulders until it could stand again on its own. This is dedicated to the 8 million animals who did not return. Thanks for watching. If you found this story moving, please like and subscribe for more.